got new hair and I wanted to do an updated video on how I install my wigs, but because we're in a pandemic, sis, and as much as I love getting wigs and shit, anywho, it's a box. I'm just opening this. So here's what is inside. They changed it up because they didn't have their wigs in this cute little bag last time. But they gave me a wig, they gave me 2 hair clips, and then they gave me 2 wig caps. And then inside, the little wig bag, which is really cute to keep the wigs in, comes the wig. And it's in a net, so it's protected. And this is what the wig looks like when it's unfluffed and stuff. This is what it looks like. Unfluffed, and it comes with a closure. Right. And it's been pre-plucked. And let me just show you guys the closure. The net and shit. Alright, this is what it looks like on my head. This is what it looks like on my head with the lace and everything. This is what the curl pattern's looking like. And I'm not too much of a fan of like the wet look, so I'm just going to part this. It looks like it already has like a middle part, but I'm going to try to part it on the side as much as I can and kind of brush these curls out, like open the curls a little bit. So basically for this part, all I did was try to fit the wig to my head and see how it would lay. Next, all I did was use my Got2b spray and my blow dryer to lay down the stocking cap and get that as flat and secure as possible. And then I went in with my concealer and tried to make it look more natural, like a natural scalp. Went back in with my Got2b over that and blow dried that and cut it as close to the glued part as possible. For this next part, all I did was take the wig, spray water on the lace part to brush back the baby hair so I didn't clip those off. And then I lined it up on my forehead, my big ass forehead, and I went in with the Ghost Bond glue over that line that's exposed where the closure is, just so that way when I laid flat, it'd be easier to cut off the closure lace part. I went in with, I think, 2 layers of that, just because I see everybody doing that, and I just figured, why not? And then I waited till it blow dried till it was a little clear, pressed it on, and went over the blow dryer with that again. And I could not believe how strong the glue was. It was really strong and it dried really fast, which was the good part. Next I went in and clipped the lace and made sure that it just looked a little bit more natural. I went back in with some more Ghost Bond just for the parts that lifted up a little bit. Yeah, and then I went over with my concealer just to make it look like a scalp. There's me showing the front and the back, and then I went into styling. The only thing I really did was style the baby hairs first because I wanted to get those out of the way because that was going to be with the Got2b spray, just so they can just look a little bit more natural. I went in with the Got2b spray, brushed them. Just nothing fancy, just swooped and looped, that's it. And I went in with my blow dryer to make sure those were set and secure. Then after that, I went in with just some water and some conditioner from Love Beauty Planet. I used the rose smelling one. I put a little bit of that in my spray bottle with some water, shook it up, and just sprayed it all over the wig, just so that way it can have a nice, not so frizzy, more defined look. I then sprayed my hands with the Got2b spray and went over the hair with that, just so the way that look, that not so wet but more defined, moisturized look, I could just keep that look without the hair feeling crunchy and without me having to spray my hair every day, spray the wig every day. So I forgot to mention that here I just parted and went back over with concealer so my part could just look a little bit more natural, and then I went in and styled the hair. This is the final look with the lace here, the baby hair. Okay. Yeah, we just did a side part with the part going like this, making sure all the track is laid. But yeah, these are the waves. I mean, not waves. This is the curl, the color, what we're rocking with, and yeah, I mean, the best is, oh my god, I'm feeling myself. Okay, now let me stop. So this is my messy ass desk with all the products on it. Whatever. Anyway, my forehead is shining from this damn. My forehead is shining. Oh my god, my forehead's shining from the goddamn spray. But it's okay. It's okay, sis. It's okay. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you liked it, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.